Success is determined by how well the team functions with love, obedience, and respect toward God and one another. If the culture of the franchise isn't right, it's up to you to change it. 5. Relational objectives. Again, your relational role comes with 5 practical objectives. 1. Verbalize and celebrate the marriage covenant. 2. Schedule time to develop marriage and family relationships. 3. Provide structure and boundaries to ensure that family relationships take priority over outside demands. 4. Build communication into the fabric and rhythm of the family schedule. 5. Implement consequences fairly, firmly, and lovingly among all family members. 1. Verbalize and celebrate the marriage covenant. I have a friend who gathered his children together when they were all old enough to understand what divorce is, and had friends whose parents had split up. He put a big dictionary on the table, pulled out a knife, opened to the word divorce, read the definition out loud, and then cut the whole entry out of the dictionary. In our home, he said, we want you to know that this word is not in our vocabulary. Make it a goal to show outward signs of your commitment to your marriage. For example, be affectionate with your wife, even if your kids roll their eyes and tell you to get a room. Kids may think it's gross when you make it clear you still think their mom is hot, but something deep down inside them will find comfort in the fact that their relational world is stable. They need to know the honeymoon isn't over and that your life together is alive and full of love. 2. Schedule time to develop marriage and family relationships. You know how to schedule appointments with colleagues, clients, doctors, and repairmen. Don't let your wife and children fall through the cracks of your schedule. Plan time together. Have a regular date with your wife. Determine to eat a certain number of meals together as a family each week. Work in a regular playtime or date time with your sons and daughters. Approach your task with the commitment of a Navy SEAL or Army Ranger, and find a way to fit it all in. This is one of the most important parts of your mission. 3. Provide structure and boundaries to ensure that family relationships take priority over outside demands. You have to structure your life to make sure you allow enough room for your kids to be involved and well-rounded without eating every meal on the fly. If you don't, your family life will be dictated by youth sports, music practices, academics, and all the important activities that kids will want to be involved in, but may have a tendency to overdo. Again, be the bad cop for the moment, whom they will respect years down the road. Say no when they want to fit 3 sports into one season. You are not depriving your kids to limit their activities. You are providing a healthy home environment where relationships can strengthen and grow. 4. Build communication into the fabric and rhythm of the family schedule. Have you ever been in the room with the rest of your family when every member is on some kind of device? Or when all your free time is taken up by TV programming rather than conversation? Put the electronics away for meals and set a time nightly when everyone, including you, signs off of email, texts, Slack, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure you eat together regularly and make those times an occasion for regular communication. Take advantage of time in the car to talk instead of just listening to the radio or having everyone occupied with their earbuds. Build a heart connection with every member of the family. 5. Implement consequences fairly, firmly, and lovingly among all family members. My kids didn't always like my efforts at discipline and setting boundaries. But I tried not to focus on how they would react in the moment. I wanted them to love me 10 years down the road.